shortages intend to twofold its zap vehicle spending is a piece of a speculation tidal wave in batteries and electric autos by worldwide automakers that now adds up to $90 billion and is growing, a Reuters investigation appears. That cash is pouring into a minor division that adds up to under 1% of the 90 million vehicles sold every year and where Elon Musk's Tesla, with offers of just 3 models totaling a little more than 100,000 vehicles in 2017, was a predominant player. With the world's best automakers ready to present many new battery electric and mixture gas electric models throughout the following 5 years, a considerable lot of them in China, officials keep on asking, who will purchase each one of those vehicles? We're all in, Ford Motor Executive Chairman Bill Ford Jr. said of the organization's $11 billion speculation, declared on Sunday at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit. The main inquiry is, will the clients be there with us? Tesla faces genuine rivalry, said Mike Jackson, CEO of AutoNation, the biggest U.S. auto retailing chain. By 2030, Jackson said he expects electric vehicles could represent 15–20% of new vehicle deals in the United States. While Tesla is the most noticeable electric auto producer, soon it will be everyone and his sibling. Interests in jolted vehicles reported to date incorporate at any rate $19 billion while automakers in the United States, $21 billion in China and $52 billion in Germany. Yet, what's more, German auto administrators said in interviews on the sidelines of the Detroit Auto Show that the heft of those speculations are reserved for China, the world's biggest auto advertise, where the legislature has authorized heightening electric vehicle amounts beginning in 2019. Standard automakers likewise are responding to a limited extent to weight from controllers in Europe and California to cut carbon outflows from non-renewable energy sources. They are feeling the squeeze also from Tesla's achievement in making electric vehicles and SUVs that move would-be proprietors to surge the organization with orders. While Tesla is the most unmistakable electric auto producer, soon it will be everyone and his sibling, Daimler AG chief executive Dieter Zetsche told columnists on Monday at the Detroit Appear. Daimler has said it will spend at any rate $11.7 billion to present 10 unadulterated electric and 40 crossbreed models, and that it means to energize its full scope of vehicles, from mini-compact workers to substantial obligation trucks. We will see whether requested will drive our electric vehicle deals or whether we will all endeavor to get the last client out there, Zetsche said. At last, the client will choose. Until further notice, the 7-year-old Nissan Leaf remains the world's best-offering electric vehicle, with 300,000 sold, and the organization's sole battery just auto, an offering destined to be overwhelmed by new adversaries bringing harder rivalry that could add strain to evaluating. Everyone will discover that in the event that you push, you will have a ton of awful news on leftovers teams, Nissan Chief Performance Officer Jose Munoz told Reuters. Jim Lentz, CEO of Toyota's North American operations, said it took Toyota 18 years for offers of crossover vehicles to achieve 3% offer of the aggregate market. What's more, crossbreeds are less expensive, don't require new charging foundation and are not loaded by the range furthest reaches of battery electric vehicles, he said. What's it going to take to get to 4 to 5% share for electric autos, Lentz said. It will be longer. The biggest single speculation is originating from Volkswagen AG, which intends to burn through $40 billion by 2030 to construct energized renditions of its 300 or more worldwide models. In the United States, General Motors has illustrated plans to present 20 new battery and energy unit electric vehicles by 2023, the vast majority of them based on another committed, measured stage that will be presented in 2021. GM chief executive Mary Barra has not said how much the automaker will spend on electric vehicles. A great part of the speculation will be made in China, where GM's Cadillac image will help initiate the organization's more forceful move into electric vehicles, as indicated by Cadillac president Johann de Nissan. In a meeting on Monday at the Detroit Appear, de Nissan said Cadillac would assume a focal part in GM's electric vehicle methodology in China, and will present an unspecified number of models in light of GM's future electric vehicle stage. Some of those Cadillacs could be amassed in China, de Nissan said. Chinese automakers, including neighborhood accomplices of Ford, VW and GM, all have broadcasted forceful venture designs. Few out of every odd multinational automaker is moving so forcefully into electric vehicles. In Detroit on Monday, Fiat Chrysler Automobiles NV chief executive Sergio Marchionne said it didn't bode well to report a particular number of new electric vehicles, and he said the organization was not under strain, but rather attempting to meet discharge's necessities. "We don't have a weapon to our head," Marchionne said. He said EVs will probably end up plainly required in Europe on account of outflows rules.